Good evening. Welcome to Tea with Dee. I am Dee, and here's my tea. I'm just pulling up the chat, so in case it's easier for me to read over here. Weight Watcher Weight Loss Chat. That's what I'm calling it. Hello, Katie. Oh, am I going this up too high? There we go. There we go. I was supposed to bring a Built Bar with me and have a little snack, but I thought that's not nice because maybe some people could be out of points, and I didn't want to be like, yeah, that D keeps eating in front of us, but she has points left. I think I have points left. I had chili, so nice hot cup of chamomile with a splash of vanilla extract and a squirt of honey. People get mad when I talk about the fake honey. I was with the beekeepers. I work with bees. I'm like, I know, I love real honey. I do. But the points kill me sometimes. Just saying. Good evening, Christina and Linda. Did you see the tuna melt throwdown is live? Hey, Tracy and Cheryl. The tea's really good. I had a bag that tasted that way. I just added myself now. I just finished a late lunch, an early dinner, Progresso cheese tortellini with garden vegetable soup and Cheez-It Snap and Sour. I like the Cheez-It Snaps. Hello, Donna and Aubrey and Deborah and Karen and Enemy. Hello, everyone. Did everybody give you a thumbs up before you came in the door? I suggest you just thumbs up before you come in. This is me. I got my steps in. I'm almost at my step goal, which, I've been doing, I have to say, I'm mighty proud of myself for getting, I'm at 6743. I only need 7,000. Hello, Karen, the other Karen. We have many Karens here, but only one D. Oh, sometimes we have other Ds. There's a couple of Ds that come in here. Hey, Deborah. I am shocked that I've done it, I really am. I mean, I had to take a step back last because I was 2 mile was killing me, and I'm like, yeah, you can't do that. I can do the 1 mile, and I figure since I do the other mile around the development, it's good. Thank you. Oh, there you go. One of your middle names is Denise. I didn't know that. Fabulous. I think you're the only Jermaine. I do think that. Hey, Janet. My tuna melt was good, I have to say. But you know what? His tuna melt. Like I said, we just did it in fun. I knew I wouldn't beat him, but don't tell him that. I just did it for fun. It's fun to do for you guys. That's why I like doing it. Hey, Bonnie. I'm so glad you're here for the live. Anything you need to ask me? Since you're live, it's Bonnie's night. She never gets to see us live. She has the floor. Anything you'd like to ask? Feel free. Oh, the hot sauce. Like I said, I always say, if you don't like something, what I didn't know, what I forgot to put in, and I could kick myself, was the pickle. I like pickle in my tuna melt, like chopped up dill or something. I didn't have any mustard, so yeah, I'm gonna have the regular mustard, but that to me is like, ugh. But yeah. Anything seafood in my world has Old Bay and horseradish. Couldn't get it out. Horseradish. Yes, welcome, Bonnie. She usually watches the replay, so she's here live. Well, welcome, Bonnie. I'm so happy to have you here live. So happy. Everybody have their tea? I told you I've been on a chamomile kick. I'm not quite sure why, but I have been. I need to try Davidson's chamomile, because I'm telling you, what I love about the Davidson's Green Garden, it's the cinnamon they use. It's just organic. I think it's Vietnamese. I'm not even sure, but it's the best cinnamon I've ever had. Like, it's It's just umptious. You ever have something that's just, that tea gets me right. You letting the dog in? Pat? Did you let the dog in? Alright, just making sure. I forgot he was out. And I forgot to put the dog in my video. I did a tag video and I was supposed to add a picture of Bailey. Hey Rosie, welcome to Tea with D. Do you have your tea? I have mine. But I've been getting my walk in the development, so yeah, I've been getting a little over 2 miles, and to me that's a lot. I've been getting over 4,000 steps between the Leslie Sansone and the walk. And you guys are always welcome to come. Anybody can come. If you don't only want to come once, it's fine. You come as much as you like, or as little as you like. Hey Sherry, we have fun. We work together. We don't finagle. We get right to it. You know, we get right to our workout. I was looking at Richard Simmons last night. I didn't like those. I was looking. I'm like, oh, I just can't. I couldn't stomach him. I'm sorry. I know some of you might like him, but it wasn't something. First of all, they weren't long, and I don't think something we could do as a group. That's, you know, his steps were just a little out there. But I mean, he's fun to do on your own. So good. Anybody new here? Other than Bonnie? Well, Bonnie technically isn't new, but she is. She's live for the first time. Anybody else sitting back there, quiet as a church mouse? Want to come out and say hello and tell me it's your first time here? Ah, Rosie's having iced tea. I had iced tea the other night. Okay, Bonnie has the floor. Can you tell us what tea would be good start off when you're ordering from Davidson's? I adore the vanilla cream spice. It's by far the best dessert tea I've ever had. It is so good. And I like their green tea garden. That's another dessert tea. And it has, if you like cinnamon, it has a hint, and it's this nice, mild cinnamon. And here's the funny thing, Bonnie, I crave that tea. Crave it. And I only have that hot. I do like the lemon mango iced, the strawberry iced. I do all the hot teas. I make them hot and I pour them over ice. That's how I do it. But I think they have specific teas for iced tea, which I've never had. I only use the regular ones, but they're my favorites by far. I mean, any of their teas are really, really good. I do love, any of their green teas are really good. The Imperial Green is like a tea that you get at the Chinese restaurant. We used to always have the pot tea. That's their Imperial Green. That's really good too. Hey, Tracy, Charles of a long-haired girl. Oh, I do the Leslie Sansone walking at 11 a.m. I put the Zoom code in my Facebook group. I think you're part of that, Sherry. It has the ID and the password, and 11 o'clock, you just type, you go in, and then we just start off. I usually post it on the group, what video I've chosen. And again, you could choose your own video. If your sound's off, nobody are going to hear it anyway. So, and then I put the video on my laptop, and I put the Zoom on my phone. So we all see each other working out, but in the background of my computer is my Leslie Sansone that I follow. I've never seen the Red Rose dessert teas. I'm not a blueberry girl, but I want to try that other one that they have. No, I don't walk on Zoom. I don't have a signal on my phone. That's why I can't take these when I walk. My signal stinks. I walk at Zoom here on the house. We do a Leslie Sansone together. We do that walking video. I know, Rose. They are fun. I like it, and you know me. I love to vlog. You're welcome, Bonnie. So I love to talk. So they're right in there. That's my wheelhouse. So I did another one that today was a different one. It was from Active Rachel Ann. So that was a fun tag. So yeah, I like tags. In fact, Robbie Frecky Fitwolf is doing one tomorrow. I think he said on his tag today. Well, is it hard, Trace? You are a crazy woman. There's Esther. It's like 12:30 in England, and she's up. That's because you're doing all this exercise and your body's all wound up. Anytime, Tracy, you're more than welcome if you could sneak in. We're there every day. And that's one thing. I've been consistent. So this is our third full week, Friday. I'm telling you, I can't believe I've done 3 full weeks. I can't believe it's been 3 full weeks since we started. Oh, you're still working at home. I gotcha. Do you get like a coffee break? I wore my, I don't think you can see them. I was going to get my leg up that high. But I wore my crazy loud leggings for, as I fall off the chair for Tamsin, my LuLaRoe. And I went outside in these. I don't think you can stand up. Let me see if you can see them. If I stand on the chair, it would be really... Here, I'll put my leg up. There we go. I mean, seriously, these are loud. And I went walking in the development with these. I thought, you know what? I'm going to be loud and proud. I won these at an event. Yeah, Esther is the one that visits Sandy, Michigan. Yep, that's her. Yep. Absolutely. 11 a.m. Eastern Time. There I am showing myself. There, I gotta love that. See, my computer's delayed, so now I'm sitting there watching my leg. I'm like, yeah, that's real attractive. Hey, Jen, welcome. How's the chaos? Hey, Kim, that good? There you go. Deborah Smith is also in Michigan. Wow, Tracy's been drafting real estate documents, and she says, ironically, the closings haven't slowed down much. That's crazy. That's great to hear. All right, Esther. Don't forget, 11 a.m. Maybe you're out in the park with Paul. Sweet dreams, Esther. Jobs, that's good. I just got furloughed. Thursday was my last, so I applied on Friday. We'll see if I get anything. Of course, I'm only really technically working till the middle of next month. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. Do they ask me how long, or do I just take it? I will do my best, Esther. I don't multitask well. I do try. Cookies and kisses. Does anybody have any Weight Watchers related business? Because people come in by thinking, this girl never talks about Weight Watchers. She's always talking about other stuff. Well, sometimes just other stuff is just as important, and it just really is all relative. Oh, you saw my Joseph's haul yesterday, didn't you? I'm still... Oh, I tried the wraps today. Did I tell you? 1 wrap is 2 points, and 2 wraps is 3 points, which I think is a good deal. And they taste just like the other ones, the other wraps that are 1 point. I think the name escapes me, but these are cheaper than those wraps, because those wraps are like $4, and I know I got 3 of them for $8, so 3 packs. Oh, Katie, that's fantastic. Tea is an important discussion. That was and it's funny because I didn't really realize, because I stopped sitting that way. But when I was at my meeting and I could cross my legs, I went, you forget how good it feels to cross your legs without them being sticking out. Yeah, mine cross and they lay flat, which is kind of nice. Oh, Deborah's taking her pumpkin oat bars out of the oven. Ooh, let us know how they were. I have a can of pumpkin up here to make them, and I just haven't done it. I love those. I could have pumpkin anytime, and it's a big can of pumpkin. So you know what that means? It's going to be pumpkin bars, and then pumpkin overnight oats, and pumpkin everything. Hey, Rosario, how are you? It is a crazy good feeling when you cross your legs. It truly is. And now I just do it all the time. And it's like going, yeah, I do it all the time. And it's yeah, little things you take for granted. Little things. Like buying these shirts. I can never find these in my size. But now it's like, yes, I could have thumb hole shirts. And I have like 10 of them. I'm done my tea. It's really good. Tea is a very important part of our life. And I always remind you guys, green tea is a very good flusher outer. And tomorrow night, you know what tea I'm having tomorrow night. But I don't. Here's the good news, and I will share this with you. I don't know if I'll need it tomorrow night. I've had a very good week in that department. And I wonder if it's from all the exercise I'm doing, all the movement. That's the only thing different I'm doing, and things are working down there. So, I don't know. Well, that's good, Trace. When is your way day? Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Did you put it on the did you spray your parchment and put see I was trying to put out that it's a very tender dough, and it's so you just really have to go slow, and when you pull the paper up, it just kind of rolls because it's not sticking because I sprayed it, and you just have to pull it and just let the paper roll it. It's, like I said, I know it's hard. It's not you. It's the dough. The dough is a hot mess. You really have to be really gentle and very slow. Hmm. I don't know. Like I said, it's hard. It's definitely it takes practice. I mean, I won't lie. I mean, I thought that I've been making it for a while, so I mean, but don't give up. Katie, you're the new. Look at her go. Luigi would be so proud of you. Katie just posted the pumpkin oat bar recipe, and if you don't have protein powder, you could just leave it out, or if you like, say you have a Premier Protein, sub that out for the liquid, or you could put like pudding, the sugar-free pudding. Or if you have like originally when I had that's been a couple years ago. It was when Weight Watchers had their smoothie mix. Remember the smoothie mix they used to sell? That's what you put in there. So I would say if they still I don't know if they still make that, but that's what it originally went with. And I happen to have protein powder, so that's what I subbed out, and it worked. But if you have a smoothie mix, just watch the points because it has to come up to the same points, or just like I said, or just put it in the recipe builder and figure out the point difference. But like I said, if you don't have it, you could leave it out. I use a devotional angel food, and in fact, Kim Bedgood, she used the chocolate. She made chocolate ones, and they looked amazing. Hey Renee, welcome to Tea with D. You missed my tea. I'm already done. Yeah, I would have a second cup, but I had way too much tea last night, and I was up 2 times. But yes, I like the Joseph's wraps. Definitely recommend them. I mean, I was a little bit bummed there were 2 points versus 1 point, but when I saw 2 for 3 points, I was a little bit happy. So, I mean, what I think it is, I think they're 1.5 points. So Weight Watchers always points up. So that's what I think. Decaf green. There you go. Karen saying decaf green. I love little decaf green. I made the bear claw today. Couldn't roll it. Oh, yeah. What's her name? Donna just said the same thing. It's very difficult. I tried to bring that home in the video. Maybe I didn't well enough. It's very. You just like I said. I tried to make sure your paper was sprayed. Hello, Sparkly, the tuna princess. Yes. Do you notice no salty here? I don't know. Is he afraid to show his face? I don't know. Don't know. But I made sure that the paper was really sprayed, and I lifted the paper and let gravity roll it because I didn't want to touch it because I knew it would tear. That's why, because I originally was making little cinnamon rolls, but it was so I could feel it when I cut it in half that it wasn't going to be easy. So that's why I just made. What? I'll just make a bear claw. Just like because it was you have to really really be careful with it. You did use less Greek yogurt. Like I used like a quarter cup versus a half cup to match the flour, and I drain it so it's not quite as wet, and I put the egg in there. Lemonade tea. Oh, thank you, Sparkly. You missed my leggings. I'll show you again. Look at these ugly things. Well, I'm sorry. If anybody likes them, I apologize. They're just not my thing. I won them. I mean, they're very comfortable. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like to wear loud things. I feel like I'm too old. But look at these, Sparkly. What do you think, huh? I walked down the street in these. It was supposed to be loud legging day at the Dish with D. Oh, you did your Zoom? Sometimes if you just drain it a little bit, it might take some of the moisture out of it, Renee. I mean, that's just what I do. I mean, because I know it's sticky. Because adding that egg, um, it's very sticky. I know. I went out in public with these on. Did you when you put it on the parchment, the reserved tablespoon of flour? That's when I put it. I believe I put some on the parchment paper, put the dough on, and I put some on top of the dough. So when I rolled it, it was a little bit dry. And I have a silicone roller. There's another thing that I have that maybe you didn't. Did you like that? So nothing sticks to that silicone roller. Oh, you have those fancy dancy leggings. You just see Jen's leggings. Get them like little flared out. They cheetah, I think they were. Hey, Susie. They were good. I know. It's funny because I thought it was just fun to do. Like I said, I knew he was going to bring it. I knew he was going to bring it, but it was just fun to do. I enjoyed it. It was fun to do something different, you know. I said we do it for you guys. You know, it was just fun to do. Oh, I'm glad you still liked it. I'm telling you, because you sweeten up the dough and you put more, monk fruit and cinnamon on it. It's good. And then the glaze. Then the glaze. Can we talk about the glaze? Aha, yeah, yeah, yeah. Delish. It was. Well, it was Tamsin's idea, and I think she forgot because she didn't wear them this morning. I'm like going, "What, the only one with the crazy leggings?" And then I kept them on. I walked the development. I thought I'm keeping these suckers on. They're very comfy. I will say that. Yes, your cheetah leggings. Oh, you have minion leggings. It is definitely Susan. Hey, Tamara. I know. Who doesn't love Snickerdoodle? I probably should have called it a Snickerdoodle Bear Claw. I didn't think of that. Awesome, Susie. Awesome. Oh, I think oh, you mean the tuna milk commander? Oh, please. God. Let's talk about the first sandwich you make, shall we? I only made one. I only made one. I didn't have to make another. Actually, I was going to make a tuna melt empanada, but I thought, I don't want to be an overachiever because I know Salty will be making two. I knew that was coming. I knew he was going to make two. Oh, hail the commander is here. Oh, Renee, the funny thing is, leggings never fit me, so It's fun to fit them, and I don't look like I don't look like a sausage anymore. Oh, I had chicken chili, Tracy, and some cornbread. It was delish. Enjoy it. Yeah, all hail salties here. I really, other than these ugly things, I have probably a black pair, and the other ones now that I used to be tight are big, so they don't even look like leggings anymore. And I love the summer, the ones that go down to your knee. I have several of those. Oh, I always think as long as you have a tunic, because sometimes you know things have to be covered. You know what I'm saying? Got a little too much junk in your trunk? That junk has to be covered. I haven't worn pantyhose and I couldn't tell you last time. But yeah, there are a lot of people that they have to wear panty. Yeah, I can't wear pantyhose. It's not for anything. I don't know. I guess it's like not the style now, so it's kind of like I would always put a hole in them anyway. Like, of course, truth be told, back then they were too tight. So yeah, when you're pulling something sheer and tight, you're gonna put a hole in it. And yeah, go for the matching leggings and mugs. Yeah, I'm done my tea, by the way, Salty. You're late. Late, I say. I think he was answering all his tuna fans. It's egg roll in a bowl. Who doesn't love egg roll in a bowl? Salty has his own egg roll in a bowl recipe. Oh, I know. Your fan club. Vanilla chai. I do love chai. That is, and the Davidson's chai is pretty good too. Um, I didn't get many from them, so I don't really. But oh my god, chocolate chai. I can't tell you how much I enjoy good chocolate chai. I know. I forgot pickle in mine. I remembered like put the pickle in. Totally forgot the chopped dill pickle. I was like going, oh, I forgot the pickle. It's not a tuna melt to me in my life without pickle, and I totally forgot. And I would have put Grey Poupon if I had it. I only have the regular mustard. I just didn't want it in there, so I kind of left it out. I know. I got cheap yellow mustard. That's how I have it. I just wasn't jonesing for that. Yes, you can, sparkly. I don't find it gets as puffy when you use the whole wheat flour. It seems a little more denser, and I think it's because people say wheat flour you need. There's something else you need to put in it to give it a rise. Like even maybe if you put in, you can put yeast in these doughs because let's face it, yeast doesn't have points. At least I don't think it does. If it does, at least not in that amount, it wouldn't. But sometimes I've thrown a little bit of that self-rising yeast in there. Oh, lion! Oh, this ought to be good. Yeah, we neither of us used. I totally forgot the pickles. Yeah, a lot of people don't like hot tuna. It's uncivilized. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't put the regular mustard in. I don't like the regular mustard. Hey, Lori, are you having dinner? Oh, she's done for the weekend. She's done for her weekend. I buy. I have both loose and bagged. It just all depends on your preference. I mean, of course, loose is always better if you're a loose person. If you're a loose person. You know what else I have? Did you ever see those little bags that you can get on Amazon? I have them linked in my store. That if you have loose tea, you only want to make a cup, you put it in the bag and you tie it and you dunk it. I'm telling you, that's ingenious. Whoever thought of that needs like a raise. the wonton. Are we filming that? The wonton pizza cups? Or we probably already did. I probably just didn't see it. Lori works at Walmart. She works in the pharmacy department. A cup strainer. Yeah, I like the bag. It's just easy to go like this and dump it. Yeah, since I'm the one cleaning up, of course you're the one cleaning up too, I just find it easier sometimes just to put in that little, it's a little disposable bag. You measure it, tie it, and it's fantastic. You get like 1,000 of them too. Ah, just hungry. Oh, good tuna casserole. Hmm, I don't do tuna casserole. We didn't grow up with it, so I don't even know how to make one. I have the other little, yeah, I do have a little strainer, but let me tell you something. You use these bags, it's life changing to me. There you go, Kim Bedgood. You come here and you get popular on the phone. Yeah, you could say that. There you go. Well, look at Katie. She's the new Lou G. Yeah, we just didn't have it. So my husband asks for all the time. I'm not a fan of hot tuna either, but to me a tuna melt really isn't hot because the only thing that's hot is I mean, it gets warm. I don't think it gets hot. But if it would, yeah, I don't really care for tuna casserole. I've been furloughed and we're done for the year, so I won't go back. As long as we go back in September, I'm done though. So hopefully I'll be able to collect. So, of course, and like I said, I only usually work till the middle of June. So by the time they get it all figured out, it'll be like the middle of June. All right, Susie, always a pleasure. No, we haven't heard anything right now. They're probably going to wait and see. It's going to be tough, especially for the little ones, because it's hard to self-distance a 6-year-old. It's hard enough not getting to hit each other. You're doing a great job. I'm going to tell her too. A Harry and David advent calendar? Oh, I didn't know they made that. I got to check next advent. Salty, you really got to remind me. He likes tea too. Who knew? Oh, wow. An advent tea calendar. I know Aldi had an advent cheese calendar. Now that sounds interesting too, but when I went, they were all sold out of that. But an advent, I know that I bought my husband an advent coffee calendar once, but I never saw an advent tea calendar. Oh, I know meetings are going, and I miss my one-on-one meetings. I miss them. The Zoom, ugh, I can't even talk about the Zoom. Yeah, Candy. But man, especially Harry and David. Who doesn't like Harry and David? Can we talk about Harry and David? Oh, ooh! I didn't know you got earthquakes up there, Jermaine. Are you all right? We don't get earthquakes much here, but we've had a few in the last few years. The one time we had one, I hate to laugh, but I'm thinking my boys are upstairs tackling each other because that's what boys do. And I started yelling at them, and they were in opposite ends of the house. So I didn't know why the house shook. Well, we had an earthquake. Really? I've never seen Advent. Apparently, I'm not looking in the right store. Who's Harry and David? You don't know Harry and David? Oh, I feel sorry for you. It's a gourmet shop. They have like Moose Munch. Come on, you've had to hear of Harry and David's Moose Munch. They have these like amazing pears. You don't know Harry and David? Are they cousins to Ben and Jerry? I didn't know that. I know. I want to go back to meetings too. Glad to hear all is well, Jermaine. Yeah, salty. I can't believe you don't know Harry and David. I mean, everybody knows Harry and David. I love Harry and David. I used to have an account there. Yeah, but then they closed up. Oh, the Moose Munch, the Moose Munch. It's just, yeah. I even have Moose Munch flavored coffee. If you're, I know they had the coffee. And I bought tea there. I have never saw a tea advent calendar though. What I love about that is you get a different tea every day, so you get to try variety. Because variety is the spice of life. Let's not forget that. Not everything is the same. Sometimes you want a different tuna melt. Sometimes you don't want a stacked fancy tuna melt. Sometimes you want a nice tuna melt on a biscuit. It's just variety. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there's been a lot of hurricanes and tornadoes in the last couple weeks. Oh my God, the Moose Munch. I mean, I love popcorn in general, but when you're drizzling caramel and chocolate and all kinds of fancy other stuff on there, peanut butter, I mean, it's what dreams are made of, to have popcorn that's all fancy. Is anybody here just joining for the first time? Anybody here sneak in and want to say hi? Let me know you're here. We'd love to welcome you, and make sure you give Dishwithia a thumbs up. Let her know that you love her, because she loves the thumbs up. An upstairs business offered my husband a job many years ago, and he turned them down, and they were some new guys working out of a garage. Oh my God, it was Ben and Jerry. Oh. The Republic of Tea has a calendar? Why don't I know about this? What rock do I live under? I don't like Cherry Garcia. If you know D, I don't like cherry. I don't like orange. I don't like raisins. Well, I tolerate raisins, let's put it that way, because when you're a Weight Watchers, you'll take anything, including raisins. Or the chunky monkey. Want that one with the chunky monkey? Hey, what happened to our troll? He said hi and then left. I never had fish food. Ben and Jerry's is way too many points, so probably, even when I was off plan, I probably wouldn't buy it. But then again, I'm not a big ice cream person, so. I'm gonna have to. You need to remind me. That's your job, Tamara. Your job is to remind Dee that there's an advent calendar in October. Man, where the heck have I been? Apparently not living. There's nothing better than a different tea every day. That would be and every day. Well, we won't be coming on here every day. Maybe we will. You never know. This is becoming a regular thing. What would we do if we had to go back to once a week? I'd be like, all right, the tea of the day is and how many do I give it out of 1 out of 6 dishes? I give it 1 dish, 2 dishes, 3 dishes. Never had Ben and Jerry's. I'm what you call probably because I'm a cheapskate, and I could probably get a whole gallon of Turkey Hill. We had gone one time into Ben and Jerry's, and we're looking for the sugar-free. I know. And they're like, do you have a sugar-free or fat-free ice cream? They're like, no, this is Ben and Jerry's. What was I thinking? They have it down. I'm not too far from the Jersey Shore. Everybody knows Atlantic City. I'm about an hour and a half from Atlantic City, so sometimes we go down there, and they have everything down there. I mean, everything. And yeah, Ben and Jerry's is down there. Haagen-Dazs. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Never bought that either. Let's ignore it. Because sometimes I slip up. Yeah, I have to. I'll rate each tea bag. I was doing that on what was I rating one time? I used to give everything dishes. You know. Look what I'm sitting next to me. This is the kind of willpower I have. A huge thing of M&Ms. And it's amazing that I don't pick at it. But D likes the almond M&Ms or the peanut M&Ms or the crispy M&Ms. The plain ones, oof, no. Now if they were the other ones, I don't know what would happen. I know. I'm gonna draw out the trolls. They'll be like, yeah, she said it. Wow. We knew we can get her to say something. I don't know. Possibly. Now I always say I am who I am. I don't hide the fact. Usually, if you've watched my thing, I always say, you think pet peeve drama. I hate drama, and I hate people that create drama. Even worse, because it's like, are you kidding me? I mean, we're too old for this drama. Read between the lines. You got it. Oh, my favorite one. Read between the lines. Other than that, anybody have anything about WW they need off their chest? Everybody doing better on plan as we're winding through this pandemic? Now that we're like, what are we into? 8 weeks now. Seem any easier? Any better? I mean, I think the newness of it has worn off. I think we are through the, now we kind of know it's out there, and we're able to handle it better. But I've been doing my glam squad, and I encourage any one of you to come. And the fact that I've worked out will be 5, 10, 13 days. My thing doesn't know what's going on. It goes, what? What do? Is this person wearing me? It's not her. I know. I know. I'm always hungry. I dream about food. I just do. Awesome. Karen switched to blue. Glad she switched. Awesome. I like that. Switched to purple 2 weeks ago and lost 5 pounds. See, when we switch it up, I love that. Uh-oh. To come and get your hands off her faye. Nobody touches my faye in this house. Or they, it's not good if they touch my yogurt. I love blue. I really want to go back to winning points. I don't know what I don't know what program winning points was. Because I was on Points Plus and Smart Points and Freestyle. I don't think I've ever heard of winning points. But I think they should let you choose what plan you want. I mean, some people just do better on different plans. No rhyme or reason for it. But, what you metabolize is different. The food you eat is different. Maybe you like this versus maybe you don't like protein. Remember, everybody's protein eaters. So, if you're a protein eater, this blue plan and purple plan is fantastic because you get all this protein for 0 points. But if you're not a protein eater, it doesn't help. Oh, the slide. I do remember the slide. I don't think I was going there because I remember a friend of mine had hers. I see. And he is mixing it full of sugar raspberry jam. Whoa, that's not good. Katie, I think I have to slap him on the hand. Fiber, fat, and calories. Yeah, I always say everything works for different people. Lori is not going to her Zoom tomorrow and decided if I'm weighing in or not. Why are we not weighing in? Did we have a bad week? Yeah, yeah, sugar took a hit with Smart Points. It did. And I think a lot of us need to have sugar in our lives. Not in a huge amount, but, a little bit better than it is now. That's why we have Salty. He provides that for us. He's got to be good for something. I would, now this is my suggestion. I had a discussion with this with somebody. I think you should weigh in. Because whether you weigh in or you don't weigh in, it's still there. And I think once you weigh in, and it's hard to put that down. Trust me, I know. I had to put down almost a 4 pound gain a couple weeks ago. But once you put it down, you see it, you own it, and you move on. And I just think it's just part of life. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you put on a couple pounds, it's okay. It's life, and that's what's going to happen. And I think you're normal, very normal. 10 more pounds. 10. Oh, you want to lose 10 more pounds? Ah, Rosario had a sliding scale. Yeah, you saw how long it took me. I mean, it's over 2 years to lose nine. But again, I had 93 pounds, so that's a lot. But I mean, it just went by so fast that I doesn't really think of it being that long. You have much of every verse you could run the class. Yeah, somewhere I have all my old books. Kept me from smacking him. He added. Oh, that's low. He's defying that Faye. That Faye is crying. It doesn't want sugar. It's a healthy food. It's crying. I started Weight Watchers in the late 80s. It was probably my first foray into the Weight Watchers. Don't worry. I'm up a pound, down a pound. Too much to do tomorrow. Vet for the dog. I need to go to Sam's. Oh, Renee, you do make me laugh. But yeah, like I said, you gotta find what plan clicks with you, and like I said, and if you find your own stuff, the only problem is you'd have to have some way to figure out points if you don't have like a calculator from back then. That's the thing. And the scanner, I mean, oh my gosh, has that been a godsend? Oh yeah, that's not. He's ruining the yogurt, and he's defying the yogurt and the apple. They're just like going, ah, no. Oh, I know. Back in the 80s when it was like I did the breads, fats, grain. You had to like check off the list when you had a bread and you had a protein and stuff. So I remember that. Oh, you had the papers. Oh, was that to figure out points? If you still, I mean, some people, I don't know. Does iTrack Bites like have that on their? They have every of the old WW plans. Oh, I love Aldi. My husband, he likes Aldi. I just drag him. He has to go. Oh, I know. Sometimes when that chocolate. Well, I have to say, now I don't know if Salty's still here or he's like eating. Did you get your Neo bars yet, Katie? Because to me, the smell of that Neo bar is intoxicating. Intoxicating. That smell drives me insane. And it's 3 points, so I actually could eat it. But I don't have any here, do I? No, I put them back. They were sitting here for days. The smell drives me wild. Yeah. I would, Renee. You've got nothing to lose. But pounds. Oh, the smell of chocolate. Every time we go to Hershey and you go in the Hershey Museum to when you smell that warm chocolate. Oh, I bet. Friday. Okay. There you go. Did you smell the Neo bars before you inhaled it? Did you hear me? But I thought they smelled good. Like it smelled like delicious chocolate. Like it had that really good smell. I'm sure he probably just like swallowed it whole. I know, it's like he hears me from afar. I knew he didn't smell it. He probably just two of his bites. All right, Laura, I'll look for that. All right, Renee. He heard his name from the kitchen. So yeah, so you're not a person to ask because you don't smell your food. I smell everything before I eat it. And they smell. I just love the smell of them. And that's what you totally missed because you took one of your salty bites and it's gone. Did you see on my video? I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you even watched it yet. I haven't watched her yet. I haven't watched anything. But when I started my video, I said, "All right, this is what I have on the board," and I kind of chuckled because I don't normally say that. Like, this is what I have on the board for my tuna melt. It's an homage to salty. This is what I have on the board. Oh, I love the Smart Sweet peach rings. I have to, but see, something like that is something I can overdo. So that's why I don't have them around. My flavor guide has not even shipped yet, so I don't know when the heck I'm getting mine. Nope. It's been like, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? It's like I've ordered it a month ago. But they charged me already. That seems fair. They should be charged when they get shipped. He thinks he is, anyway. I was being sarcastic. And I was kind of, honestly, saw my hands kind of moving a little bit more. This is what I have on the board. No, I know, but I hope, I hope I remember. I don't remember what I ordered. It's been so long. They make them fresh? Oh, well, maybe that. Maybe I might change my mind. I know they were made fresh. Didn't know that. Maybe. I guess I just don't remember what I ordered. I totally forgot. I know I ordered the donut and the cinnamon roll because that was going to be a necessity. And I think I ordered something with bacon. I can't remember the rest. It's been that long. Yes, Flavor God. They're not cheap and their shipping is expensive. What I did was I had everything in my cart, and when I saw it was $10 to ship, or was it? I said, "Heck no!" And I left. And of course, you get the email the next day or so later and say, "Hey, you left this in your cart. You want a deal? We'll give you free shipping." I'm like, "Yeah." So, note to anybody ever looking at stuff like that: leave the stuff in your cart for a day or so. They always send you a deal. Look at him with the links. Man, Lou G would be proud of you guys. Really? If you ever get them, though. I know one was the donut and one was the cinnamon roll. And I think one was a bacon. I think one was a rub. One of it might have been a pizza one. I really don't even remember now. I know I got 12 different ones. Yeah, I have an addiction to weird stuff like that. I gotta find a space for them. Well, every once in a while, and note to everybody, don't keep spices around too long because they lose their flavor. So definitely check the dates on your spices. That's why I stopped buying them at the big places because I'd be buying them at BJ's and they're this big and I don't go through that fast and it gets old and it just doesn't have any taste. You have to use them faster. Because no, they're not refrigerated because I knew you had them in your little pull down thingy, so it wasn't in the refrigerator. I have to keep my whatchamacallit in the refrigerator. My my hemp hearts. I'm gonna keep my last batch in the refrigerator. It says, please refrigerate package. I'm like, yeah, who knew? Yeah, I'm done. Back, when you're first, you're like, oh, you buy everything big because you think, oh, it's a better deal. And it technically is, only if you use it. Because if it sits around and gets old, flavorless. So yeah, I don't hardly, only thing I buy in big is probably ranch powder and taco. Because I use tons of taco. Favorite spice rack. I'm not buying another spice rack. I have no room. I thought you made that spice rack. I didn't realize you bought it. Eucopia spice adjustable rack organizer. How many is it? 3 rows. You fit 4, 8. Do they fit in there? Yes, I am. Do they fit in there? Those flavor gods, are they too big? Okay. I'll have to put that little cute little spice thing in my Amazon store. Perfectly is the key word. Yeah, would definitely this way, because I have a shelf, so which I don't put up top, which would make sense. So maybe we'll, let's see. There, I put it in my Amazon store. It's under cookware. If anybody's interested in buying it, it's in my Amazon store. Why not? New adjustable. They have a large. Oh, there's the large, which I don't know if they have any in stock. I think that's unavailable. The large is unavailable. And they have a new adjustable. I like the white. Of course, if it's in the cabinet, nobody's going to see it anyway. White, granite, and silver. Oh, I see. That's the one. Chocolate donut and buttery cinnamon roll. Yep. I don't know if I got the pumpkin pie. They're stackable. Adjustable is the best. Those, I know I got the cinnamon roll and the donut because they sounded amazing. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all for that. So yeah, if you're interested in those cute little racks, I did send them in my Amazon store. $40 now for a rack, but it does hold 25 spices. So I mean, give or take. Organize round or square spices in a 3 drop-down drawer. Adjustable dividers let you stack up the height of spices. Includes 100 removable drawer labels. Stays in place with a soft non-skid foot. There we go. You have those two too? Oh yeah. No wonder we all ordered. That's probably why they're probably like busy. But it's funny. I did let Joseph's bakery. I said, "Listen, you might have an onslaught of orders. Just let you know that I showed him my stuff because know who started following me on Instagram? Cleo. They're the ones that make the Cleo bars. I'm not sure why they followed me because I've never posted Cleo bars, but I like Cleo bars. They're just a little point heavy. Some of them are 6 points. I think 6 points is a lot for a bar, but they are yogurt and they are chocolate and they are like really good and healthy. But yeah. Oh, I know. I'm super excited. I love spices. There might have to be another throwdown. Flavor God edition. Who used the spice better? Who used the spice in more recipes, or who used the spice better in their tuna melt? Hey, Susie! You done church already? That was quick. Welcome back to the Nut House. I am the head nut who's out of tea, but it's a good thing. Oh, ours does it all the time. I think especially when there's a storm. I don't know. I haven't gotten mine yet, Jermaine. I don't know. Probably put them on. Well, that donut one, I think it's going to go to every sweet thing I'm going to ever make. It's going to go on everything. I just might get the chocolate donut and just eat it with a spoon. Been there, done that one before. Can you believe I had to think of the date today. May 6th. I was telling you, it wasn't just March. He is. Well, as far as we know, we've never really seen him, have we? I mean, bits and pieces. You see a lot of hands. I'm not really quite sure. Oh, I'm thinking that too. Ho ho. And the good one's, other one's on my avocado toast. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for him not to be. No, I think he struggles. It's like one of those, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of personalities. 1 month and 12 days, she'll be 40. Oh, I do remember 40. I do remember that. Pancakes. Oh. Pancakes. I don't think I have any. I think I'm jonesing for the dark chocolate Kodiak for breakfast tomorrow. Now that you mentioned pancakes. I don't have any. If you've never tried the almond poppy seed of the Kodiaks, I can see that they have that at Amazon. I mean on Amazon. They have it on Amazon. My Walmart grocery order. I have an order going in for next week. I was they have any of the almond poppy seed. I just run to Target. Target always has the best selection. I should bite the bullet and run into Target. Because, what the hambone. Got my mask. Get my butt in there. I am jonesing to go to a Dollar Tree. That's how sad my life is. When you look forward to going to a Dollar Tree. Come to a Dollar Tree. Yeah. All the spring stuff's out. So yeah, I'm jonesing to go to the DJ. I don't know. I think I did a Dollar Tree haul here with Weight Watcher stuff. I went to the snack aisle and I got all Low Point snacks. You have to look for that. That's a funny one. I do fun stuff sometimes. Anybody have any questions? Anybody just joining us, new, sitting in the back, doesn't want to say hi? Say hi to Dee. Tell me your name. Tell me what plan you're on. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't be there staring at me because that's creeping me out. Say hi. So there's 33 people here, and I know I have not said hello to 33 people. I don't even know how to even address that. Stubbed my toe on the coffee table. And give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, Sherry. If I had shoes on. I say that to everybody around here because nobody wears shoes. I wear shoes all the time. Did you break your toe? Do we need to call 911? Wait a minute, let's see if I can find one. Hey Penny, welcome to Tea with Dee. Thank you for the flowers. Hello. How are you? You having a good week? He almost died. I can't even say it out loud. Yes, thank you, Katie. Thank you. I like how she put it. Made it through several battle zones, but almost died from the coffee table. Hmm. The coffee table takes you out. That's like a lifetime movie, though. I think in the works. Is the worst. I don't even know how to even answer that one. Worse than getting blown up. You're not having a good week, Penny. I always wear shoes. Planet. Yes, what planet are you on? I am on the planet Venus. There are days I feel like I'm on Venus. Yes, walk it off. Thank you, Jermaine. Aw, thank you, Penny. We appreciate that. At least I know I can't speak for him. He's dying, but I appreciate it. Coffee table. I just can't. I always wear shoes around the house. Always. Ever since my back, I just feel better. Rub a little dirt on it. There you go. Rub a little dirt on it. That'll help. I like that. Gotta do better. Yeah. Let me see. Is there a funny emoji here? There's some weird emojis. Let's see. Is there anyone that says toe? See, if I was on the other one, I could have all fun, like, I miss having my, gifts. You got nothing here on YouTube. Yeah, there ain't nothing here with a big toe. Oh, good night, Jermaine. Enjoy the work. Stop a table almost choking out. I can't get past that. Well, yeah, new carbonated I could understand, but on the fact that the table took him down. There you go. Apparently, I can't find any of that stuff. That's awesome. I like that one. Did you break your toe? 'Cause some people have broken a toe doing that. You get all black and blue. But you just said you almost died. So actually, it wasn't that bad, as suspected. Well, that I can understand. That stuff weighs like. It's amazing you got through there. Good night, Janet. Yeah, we're getting a little loopy now. Camo mask. I have a puppy's mask. My friend made me a puppy's mask. I have puppies on mine. She said, "You want flowers or puppies?" I went, "Of course, puppies." Did you ask? Puppies. Oh, your nail might fall off. Will we have a video on that? I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. Let's exercise. You know, I've been sleeping really well too. I mean, really deep. So I don't know if it's the fact that I'm actually getting more activity. I mean, the bottom area is better. I've been, you know, and now I'm sleeping better. So maybe there's something to be said for moving. You know, I have to say that's the only thing different I've been doing the last 3 weeks. It's been through worse. Well, we're so glad to hear that. What's the point? 6 a.m. Man, he was partying, man, with the boys. Man, 6 a.m. when the sun's coming up. What time did I get up? 8:30. I can't go to bed. Oh. That was up pretty late, though, for me. I think I was up till almost 2. Binging on Supernatural. Good life. Alright, guys. I am going to head out. I thank you for joining me tonight. I think we always have fun, don't we? We just always have fun. Totally fun. Maybe we'll Zoom one night instead. What do you say? We have fun with the Zoom, too. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. There you go. Words to live by. That's that furlough life. Good night, guys. Thanks. Hey, Susie, I tagged you in another video today. I did another, it was another Get to Know Me tag that, who put it out? You see her face, curly hair. I think her name. Somebody else put it out, so I tagged you in it. It's a 15 question. It's pretty fun. Always fun night with Dee. Thank you, ladies, for joining me, and gentlemen, and hope your toe. I can't even cross the toe. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a great night. Don't forget to give a thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already. I appreciate the love and support, and have a great day. And don't forget to watch the tuna melt off if you haven't already. It's pretty fun. We had a good time. Good night.